What is the main problem with the back squat? Our body is designed to move with the dynamic forces and giving a lot of rotation. However, the back squat is a bilateral exercise. We're working on the both feet and having the barbell on the back, which is compressing your spine as if you're taking a big weight. Often we don't take consideration into that people have a lot of limitation in the movement, restriction, lack of joint mobility, like the poor ankle mobility, hip, and this is causing us more and more damage into the problem, because if the people are not able to squat properly with the body weight, so then if they taking the barbell, heavy barbell on the back with the weight, they're going to tend to put a lot of forces in the spine and destroying the alignment. Often when we have a big weight, we don't really control the weight. Yes? So then we tend to move and press strong without even thinking how our body is moved. The main objection in here is when we have the foundation. Human foundation was based to run, move, throw. Yes? So it was walking, running, and throwing. That was the main thing what the people were created to move here, to be able to rotate, yes, to be able to throw, to be able to jump. That's the thing. A back squat, yes, a squat is only this type of movement, yes, where there is not much correlation to the things to be able what the people used to do in the past. That's why there is a common problem with prioritizing the back squat into our training routine to build a strong legs. However, destroy our alignment and body posture if we're missing those alignments and also those important segments what we need to cover at the beginning, because in other way the people who are lifting heavy, doing this type of movement very heavy, they often end up with a serious back injury. Often when you see the people do the squat, if they missing the ankle mobility, you notice that the barbell and everything, they're not gonna be first of all being able to squat enough deep. Yes? So with the barbell, what is going to happen when you go down, you tend to more lean forward. Yes, lean forward, or not sure what is happening. Often they're gonna arch the back, and then it's gonna put more and more forces and pressure to the back. Even consideration, if you have a heavy barbell and is putting pressure here, when you already have someone who has a spinal issue, spinal problem, is more and more compressing your discs, so it's going to cause the damage. So this is the type of exercise when you notice that people doing completely wrong often. Either the knees drive in, and with the heavy barbell, often you notice that different is working one knee than another one. Yes, for example, if glutes not working properly, this doesn't activate 100%, that the knee, one knee may cave in. What I also noticed that a lot of CrossFitters, a lot of people who does lifting, they have a lot of imbalances from this type of exercise. From having already bad posture, putting a heavy barbell on the back, going down. Yes, also especially if you have someone who has already cervical spine problems, with neck problems, the barbell in here is gonna give you more and more problem into the system. Yeah? So that's the exercise to avoid with someone who has lack of joint mobility, poor posture, and not ability to move correct.